It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Manchester United up against Monaco.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Number 17, Fred. Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 9, Romelu Lukaku.
Have grown up supporting Manchester United, Lee, feel that the club should always be pushing for honours and always be pushing for Champions League glory.
Well, yeah, success is ingrained into the woodwork in this famous club. It really is. The history, it sort of looms over the players, over the back of the stand, and sometimes that pressure can be a little bit too much.
Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. The highly proficient David De Gea starts in goal. Phil Jones starts with Chris Smalling in defence. Paul Pogba plays alongside Nemanja Matic in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. This is what they'll be up against today. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. Fred with it. The ball with Valencia. Beautifully timed. Alexander Golovin has it. Matic on the ball. Gracia. Jovetic. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Match day one in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's two teams like that ahead of you.
Here is Fred. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Fred with it. And now this is Lingard. It's going to be United's free kick. And understandably, we'll take a closer look at Alexis Sanchez, who's always the man who can make things happen, Lee.
Well, he's a running machine. Just watch the energy levels. All he wants is the ball, and when he passes it, he wants it back. You better give it him.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Corner awarded to Manchester United. So the corner played into the box. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
Jovetic. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Tremendous block. So, a corner here. Now the execution of the corner. Up a dead end, alas. Can they hit on the break? Fed through by Alexis Sanchez. It could be the big moment for him. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
And it's with Falcao now. Now, Ronnie Lopez. It's a very neatly constructed attack. What can they do from here? Options galore. And Alexis Sanchez. Here's Lingard. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll. Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
A chance to revisit the goal. Back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. This is Glick. It's with Gracia. And Jovetic with it. Carrying a genuine threat here. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Barreca with it. Now, Ronnie Lopez. I must say, no shortage of space. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Could be up for grabs. Now, what can he do here? And options in the centre. Delivered into the area here. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, it's on nights like these, Lee, covering Manchester United, when you think back to all the greats who've played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Roy Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands around the world you could say literally in every corner of the world where people know what you're talking about, and Manchester United is one of those.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, United will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before the half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And clears his lines. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Fred with it. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Jesse Lingard. Given away by Manchester United. Jemerson now. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Lingard. Romelu Lukaku now. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And scope for the cross. It's a cross towards the near post. Keeper's contribution, but what next?
Well, that save by the goalkeeper just could have kept his team in this game. Brilliant.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And up there is Alexis Sanchez. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Can he do it from miles out? No problems grabbing hold of that one. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Now, Ronnie Lopez. Falcao. Nemanja Matic has it. This is Glick. Quick thinking by Jones to win it back. And now this is Lingard. Is it going to be Alexis Sanchez? Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, he certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Falcao. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Given away by Pogba. Gracia. Jovetic. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Well, there might well be scope for them to count. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away, first time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United.
And Jovetic with it.
Alexis Sanchez.
And it's with Falcao now. Alexander Galavin has it. Good tackle. Lingard. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. And Alexis Sanchez waiting to pounce. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Given away by Monaco. And Pogba. And up for grabs off the keeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Jesse Lingard. Alexis Sanchez! Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
A deep corner into the centre of the area. Here's Lingard. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right, he really did, but not to be.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Substitution for Manchester United, coming off the pitch. Number 17, Fred, coming onto the pitch. Number 21, Amber Herrera.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Gracia, given away by Monaco. Ronnie Lopez. Falcao. Now Ronnie Lopez. And it's with Falcao now. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Nemanja Matic has it. He lost possession, Alexis Sanchez. Carrying a genuine threat here. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Betwixt and between that clearance. Herrera coming off second best in that battle of wits. Well, let's see, does he mean business? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner.
For Manchester United, coming off the pitch, number 6, Paul Pogba. Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Marouane Fellaini.
And a deep ball in. Wonderful block. Another corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. And a strong tackle. It is to be a throw-in. Now, what can he do here? Antonio Barreca. And it's with Falcao now. Routine for De Gea. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Alexis Sanchez sends it in. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And you need your defender to take charge. Throw in to Manchester United. Under Herrera. Fellaini. Terrific block there. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Given away by Monaco. Romelu Lukaku. And the ball's been given away by Lukaku. Just 10 minutes to go. And it's with Falcao now. And Jovetic with it. Will there be a tangible end product? And whipped into the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And behind it's gone for a corner. And firing it into the area. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
Is it going to be? Will he? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. They've given it away. And vision shown by Alexis Sanchez. Well, that's clear. And United have the corner.
Alexis Sanchez.
And they've gone for the short corner. And Alexis Sanchez. And it's with Falcao now. Can they hit on the break? Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. It's a weighted pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Herrera. Lukaku. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Corner given to United. And over comes the corner. Lukaku! And he's dispatched the header!
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. If there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Full time, and Manchester United claim all 3 points in their opening fixture in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
All in all, Lee, a dazzling performance put in by Alexis Sanchez.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.